Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I finally find a place with some peace, and I wanted to share with you a few poetry readings during the usual time for the Tom Woodruff Poetry Monthly Open Mic on the first Wednesday for every month that was titled Community Poetry, where people would come onto the quote-unquote stage and read probably upwards of 10 minutes of poems. Sometimes you have theme for these things, and I ignored them because I always had New Scars Publications book releases. So every month I would come and share brand new Scars book releases with people. And in honor of the fact that we are still in quarantine and stores will not be open and are not allowing things right now, I am doing this in honor of his open mic, in honor of Tom Woodruff, and how I'd love to do these readings for people. And I thought I would share with you one poem, right toward the end of the brand new Darn in the Dirt issue collection book. It is July 2021. It is titled Desert Bloom. I don't know what side is better because I've got a statue, the coolest statue. It's actually a wall art that was in Beijing, China, and it was a bunch of Buddha heads, all these Buddha statues, and during riots and protests, some groups of people knocked all of the heads off of Buddha statues. And I thought, So I had to be able to share that, and that is why this is a valuable piece, I think, in this meditative space that's going on right here. I hope you guys appreciate it. And I thought I'd read with you one poem that's toward the end of the book in honor of Tom's open mic reading that is not going on right now, sniff. And like Tom, I've borrowed a pair of reading glasses because he used to come and bring just tons of reading glasses, and he got photos of me putting on all of his reading glasses just for the fun of it because, you know, why not? And I thought I would read with you one poem that is right toward the end of this book, the second to last poem, and it is titled, Versatile Females in Athletics, which is so appropriate because Wimbledon just ended, the US Open's going to be coming up, and I don't know, I've still got tennis on my head, so this is totally fitting because, you know, some people like scream about football or baseball or basketball. Might as well talk about some tennis for a bit. Anywho, this is titled Versatile Females in Athletics. Most Americans grunt for national sports like football, baseball, maybe basketball, but I am the weird one who likes tennis. And when I was little, I played bad to the bone air guitar on court with my tennis racket. And I was on the high school tennis team when I was 15. I watched Wimbledon annually, and right now, the youngest girl from America has beaten the US 5-time champ of Wimbledon. I thought, she hasn't won yet, but still, this is an amazing time for a young woman right now in America. And then I suddenly look at the calendar and realize that back in the Wimbledon day, one girl, not woman, but girl, won the Wimbledon Ladies Single Championship for the first of 5 times when she was 15. And back in the Wimbledon day, women, and 15-year-old girls too, played 5 sets, just like the men. So this one 15-year-old girl remains the youngest ladies singles winner to this date in any tennis major. Now, her name was, get a load of this, Lottie Dodd. I don't make this stuff up. Trust me, she was only won the Wimbledon in 5-set matches 5 times, and she also won the British Ladies Amateur Golf Championship, played twice for England's women's national field hockey team, which she helped to found, and she even won the silver medal in the 1908 Summer Olympics in archery. I mean, the Guinness Book of Records even has named her the most versatile female athlete of all time. Okay, so I was only on the tennis team when she was winning her first title at Wimbledon. If Americans are intent on watching baseball and football, I'll settle for one player on their own on a court, battling one-on-one, running more than any football or baseball player ever would. I'll take tennis. Lottie Dodd, that is her name, Lottie Dodd. You want to say La-dee-da, but it's Lottie Dodd. That is her name, holy cow. And she was just an amazing player. And that just blows my mind. Versatile female in athletics. Guinness Book of World Records. So when there's tennis going on right now and things are at 100% capacity, I hear the Western and Southern Open, which I saw a number of times with my husband in Mason, Ohio, is going to be 100% capacity coming up as well. So it is a strong, difficult sport. You don't rely on teammates. You don't all crush somebody together play by play as it happens with a lot of time. You are one person working your ass off against another person. You are using sprints, you're stopping, you're turning, and the amount of strength that they put into their shots now, 140 mile an hour serves. It's insane the amount of work they go through. And why am I going on and on about tennis? Maybe it's a sport you guys can pick up on, at least for watching. This was a poem that was right toward the end of the most recent issue of Down in the Dirt, in a book that is titled Desert Bloom. And I hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope everyone is remaining safe in these times, in these tumultuous times that we have. And I hope everyone has been vaccinated, because sometimes you don't want to follow government's edicts, but sometimes it might be for your best interest when they're saying, here, we'll give it to you free just to be able to keep you safe. Anywho, I hope everyone is staying safe, and I hope there's a chance very soon where we can all get back together, you guys. Stay safe, stay poetically inclined, know that you are all loved, and I will talk to each and every one of you very, very soon. Thank you very, very much.